Hello, today we'll learn about UML diagrams. So basically, UML stands for Unified Modeling Language. It is a standardized visual modeling language used to represent systems, architectures, workflows, and interactions. UML diagrams help simplify complex systems by showing how different components behave, interact, or are structured. They are widely used in software development and business analysis because they make communication clearer between business development testing team. So where are the UML diagrams used? They are used in multiple phases of software and business processes. They are valuable during requirement gatherings where the BA uses diagrams to visualize user interactions and system behaviors. Architects use them during system design. Developers use them to understand the logic and structure, and testers reference them to design better test cases. UML diagrams are also used for documenting the workflow, designing the databases, and explaining end to end system flows. A use case diagram shows the interaction between external actors and the system. It captures the high level functionalities the system must provide. Each oval representation represents a use case, and each actor represents a user or an external system that interacts with the application. Use case diagrams are ideal during requirement gathering because they help stakeholders visualize what the system will do from a business perspective without going into technical detail. Then we have an activity diagram. An activity diagram represents the workflow, a sequence of activities in process. It includes steps, decisions, parallel flows, and start and end points. This type of diagram helps describe how a process works from beginning to end. It's especially useful when documenting the business processes, approvals, system logic, or user journeys. Activity diagrams make it easy for teams to understand the logic behind a workflow, including decision branches such as a yes or no condition. Then we have a sequence diagram. The sequence diagram shows how different components or actors interact over time. This diagram highlights messages passed between two components in the exact order they occur. It is especially useful for showing API calls, user requests, third-party integrations, authentication flows, and backend interactions. Sequence diagrams help developers and testers understand the timing and order of communication, making it easier to build and test complex functionalities. The flowchart diagram shows step-by-step flow of a process. It uses simple symbols like ovals for start and end, rectangles for action, and diamonds for decisions. Flowcharts are extremely useful for explaining system logic, business decisions, algorithm design, error handling, test cases. They are easy to follow and help everyone understand how a specific decision or action leads to the steps. ER diagram or entity relationship diagram represents the structure of a database. It shows entities such as user, order, product, along with the attributes or relationship. Primary keys, foreign keys, and cardinalities illustrate how tables are connected. ER diagram help database designers, architects, and developers understand how data is stored, accessed, linked within the system. They are also important for writing queries and designing data intensive applications. So these diagrams are mostly used in all of the databases that we have stated earlier. Thanks for watching this video.